All right, this is question 6A for exam 3. It's asking us to use algebra to give to solve the given equation. All right. So first, we can start by setting everything to 0. So x equals to 0. X plus 3 equals to 0. And 2x minus 5 equals to 0. All right. So that already gives us the answer for the first part, x equals to 0. Now, to get, so what we have to add to 3 to get 0 would be x will equal to -3. We have to add, or this one, it's going to be a little harder. We're going to have to add 5 to both sides, making this 2x equals 5. Then divide the 2 to isolate the x. That will give us x equals 5 over 2. And that will be our answer. So our three answers are x equals 0, x equals -3, and x equals 5 over 2. All right, now this is for B, question 6 from exam 3. All right, like we did with the last part of the question, we have to make everything equal to 0. So we're gonna have to subtract 16 from both sides, making this 9x squared minus 16 equal to 0. All right, our next is square root 16. So the square root of 16 will be 4 squared. So we can rewrite and the square root of 9 will be 3 squared. So we can rewrite this problem as 3x squared minus 4 squared equal to 0. Then we can finally rewrite it as 3x minus 4 and 3x plus 4. All right, now we can bring this down as this. So we're going to have to add 4, making this 3x equals 4, and divide this by 3 to isolate. And our answer will be 4 over 3 for the first one. All right, we're gonna have to do the same on the other side, but this time we're subtracting 4. Then we divide this 3. And that will be both of our answers. All right, this is number C. It's 5x squared minus 4 equals x. So we have to set this to 0. So we're gonna have to subtract x from both sides, making this 5x squared minus x minus 4 equals 0. All right. Now we can use the AC method to find, all right, so that's gonna be 5 times -4 will give us -20. And now we have to figure out what times what equals -20 and adds up to 1. So we have 1 and negative 20. We got 2 and negative 10. We got 4 and 5 also. Oh, we can do, because this would equals 20. So if it's negative. So negative 5 and 4, positive 4, equals to 20 and adds up to 1. So we can rewrite the problem as 5x squared minus 5x plus 4x minus 4 equals 0. Now we can look at it and see what we can take out of both sides. This side we can take out 5x, and this side we can take out 4. So we can rewrite this as 5x over x minus 5 minus 1. And we can rewrite this side as, so this is going to be positive 4 still, x minus 1. And our answers would be x minus 1 and 5x plus 4. So, okay, so we know x, to get to equal this to 0, we just need a positive 1. So x will equal positive 1. To get this to 0, we can, okay, let's set this to 0. Subtract this by 4, making this 5x equals negative 4. We can divide this by 5, giving us x equals negative 4 over 5. That will be our answers.